Fire Katie Ledecky is back. Another blazing sub-4-minute 400-meter freestyle. Watch the GOAT dominate the pool. Woman swimming high voltage.
Katie Ledecky, the American record holder, 3:56.46 for Ledecky. The now 29-year-old out of Gator Swim Club, our top time this morning at a 4:02.48. We had a handful of women break 4:10, as well as a smattering of new lifetime bests. But it was all led by Ledecky. A common sight to see at every meet she attends. 27.7 for Ledecky on the way out already. A totally different approach to this race than in the morning. She was a conservative 2:00.8 on the opening 200 meters this morning. Flipping the script here this evening, Erin Gimmel in lane 3 also out on a pretty aggressive opening pace, 28.1 for her to kick off this A final 400 free. Ledecky 57.5. Huge opening split from Ledecky. 59.1 from Erin Gimmel. Also on PR pace is Gimmel. She's been as quick as a 4:05. Ledecky, the second fastest woman in the world this year at 3:59.02 in this event. And as it always seems to be, Ledecky building leads that seem almost inconceivable early in the race, and it just doesn't stop getting faster and faster and faster and further and further and further ahead of the rest of her competition. Dobson moving up into second. She's a 1:30.2 at the 150. She had a great prelims 4:09.0, but has been as quick as a 4:06 in her career. Here's the halfway point for Ledecky, out at the 200 and a 158.72. Trending right now toward a 3:59 or even a 3:58. Just depends on how much she chooses to push on this back half. It isn't needed to race the field here, but Ledecky's racing the world. And look at the lead for Ledecky in lane 4. Still 150 meters to go. 2:29.05, a 30.3 on that 50. Similar strategy to this morning. Allowed the splits to slow slightly until the halfway point and then hit the accelerator again on the back half and then just held on for that 4:02.4. Less than 10 women have been under 4:05 this year. Ledecky well on her way to doing that yet again this evening. Question is, could she break 4 minutes? It's going to be really tight. 2:59.5 at the 300-meter mark for Ledecky. A 3:03.85 for Kennedy Dobson. Right on 4:06 pace for her. And Milena Konarov is making some serious moves as well. She jumps up into 6th. Katie Ledecky, 4, maybe 5 body lengths lead down to the final 50 meters, 3:30.08, a strong final 50. And she'll dip under 4 minutes yet again. We saw it turned in at the Fort Lauderdale Open back in April. The second fastest time in the world, 3:59.02. An amazing race against the Canadian McIntosh in Florida. Katie Ledecky doing Katie Ledecky things, winning, running away. She'll hit at a 3:59.51. Another sub-4-minute swim for Ledecky. 4:06.11. Kennedy Dobson goes a lifetime best by half a second. Huge swim for the Bulldog in 5. And a 4:07.27. Konarov gets under 4:10, 4:09, and 4:08 for the first time. Rounding out your top 3 here in the A final.